What's it like being an Insta model and sort of having over 100,000 subscribers or followers even?
I don't know. It's that.
How did it happen?
So basically I started dating my ex who was an influencer before me, and I saw that he would get to go to hotels for free, and I'm like, damn, I want to travel for free too. So that's how it started. I just made my Instagram public, and back then I think it was like Instagram was just pushing creators. I would just be on Explore page, and that's how I grew. But it was not something intentional, I would say.
Were you doing like the hashtags at the bottom and stuff?
No, not in the beginning. It was just like I went public. That's it. But later on, when I started to have more following, I started using hashtags.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just interesting in terms of like how someone even grows their Instagram page, and I guess.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't consider yes, I'm an influencer, but I don't go around telling people, I'm an influencer. Like I want to be treated as like a normal person, you know?
You're very humble about it. I think I've also spoken with other Instagram people who have a following, and like, fuck me, they can be arseholes. Like they think they're
because
they think they're better than everyone, and everyone's beneath them.
Because a lot of people who are influencers, they grow up very pretty, and I'm not like that. I didn't hit puberty until like 3 years ago.
You were fucking when you were younger.
Yeah, until 3 years ago. So I was like mistreated like a lot of my life, and so I feel like, okay, when I'm slightly prettier now, I'm not gonna like start changing the way I act, because I feel like I had a humble beginning by being mistreated. Okay, it creates personality, it builds character.
Where is your personality?
More than yours.
No, she does have a good personality. What are the positives of being, like, just give me like briefly what are the positives of being an Insta model? Obviously.
Validation.
Fair enough. See you around.
And yeah, that's fair enough. Like, it's nice to be known that like people want to like listen to what you have to say and stuff. And
No, just like validation. Like sometimes I wake up, I feel ugly as fuck, and you also know me, how I look like every day. I just don't like makeup. I like to wear sweats every day. I am a man, basically. And sometimes I just wake up and feel so ugly, and I go on Instagram and people comment nice things. I'm like, oh, I feel good, a little better now. Not saying that, oh, whatever they say. I don't usually take strangers' opinions seriously because I don't know them. But it's just nice that some people still think that I'm pretty and stuff like that. That's a positive, and I get like brand collabs, which is nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the thing that when I see someone who's going like for a nice meal and it's like not paid for and stuff like that. Yeah, you got to post.
Us yesterday, I took him.
So explain what we did yesterday a bit better.
We went to get free food. We got like omakase sushi.
The fuck is this shit?
That's why
like 4-course meal.
That's why the diet starts today.
God.
Oh, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it was that. Like I get free food, I get free clothes. Sometimes I stay in hotels for free, and I'm very grateful for that. And I have a lot to thank my ex for.
And she is grateful for that. She doesn't take any of that for granted. I know it's easy for us to sort of listen and be like, oh fuck, I'm like kind of jealous of that. But like you are very humble about it, and you're very gracious and grateful about it. And I think that's good.
Thank you that you see that.
Probably the nicest thing I've ever said to you, and it's probably because we're on camera. I'm joking, but no, you are genuinely very gracious about it. But I think, yeah, obviously, when I think of, for me, obviously, I don't have a following like yours, not like, but what I would like, or what I'm even like aspire to have, is like I would like in my YouTube career to have like the sense of a community. And just having like a group of people, no matter how small, who just get what you're about and like think on the same wavelength of you. I think that's something that's really appealing for me. I think that's why I started doing YouTube personally, was to have that sense of community and just be like, oh yeah, there's other fucking idiots who love just taking the piss out of everything.
Yeah.
But also, in terms of like the brand deals and stuff, of course, like going for free meals and going for a nice stay and not having to worry about, and just having collabs, I think that's obviously lucrative and appealing to people. Any other positives?
I don't know.
What about like clubs? You get in? I mean, obviously, girls in general get into clubs for free and stuff like that. But like, you're more likely to get a table, and obviously your network. Your network is you can get in terms of, I guess, dating people. I guess you can date.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like people,
high status people,
because they discover you more.
Yeah.
But again, I don't reply to DMs, so.
I think that's more important for a guy as well, to be honest, because if you're a pretty girl, you're going to get noticed. Whereas I think if you're a guy, if you have status, you are so much more likely to date a girl with status than if you're someone who doesn't.
Yeah, but to be fair, like you mentioned earlier about clubs and stuff like that, I never used my following to be like, oh, now I need to get into this club because I have like how many followers. I never used my Instagram to like exploit anything.
Yeah, but I think like they might notice, oh, okay. Or like maybe have you had someone be like, oh, I follow this girl and I'm gonna, here's a bottle of champagne or something. Or has that not happened?
No.
Okay.
I have never met a follower in the club.
Okay. And what are the negatives?
I mean, some people might think it's negative, like you get hateful comments sometimes, but again, I don't care about what strangers think about me.
You're unique in that way. You're
I find it very funny.
Like, that's why we get along so great, because we don't care what other people think. But I think I know a lot of girls and guys who are like, yeah, I've seen it. They get a lot of mean comments and it like fucking ruins your day. So how do you sort of deal with that?
No, I just laugh it off. Like, I just post on my Finsta, show it to my friends, and they can laugh about it too, how people are so racist or, like, so mean or whatever. Like, it happens, you know? There are mean people out there, and if you take it too seriously, your life's going to be ruined.
I think that's good advice. And any other negatives, would you say?
The way people treat you. I mean, I think one of the reasons why I don't really tell people I'm an influencer, because I have seen this multiple times, like people start treating me differently. Like, okay, if I'm a normal person, you know, like how I show up to places, I'm in joggers, I'm in sweats, I don't do makeup, I just show up to places, people treat me like a normal person. And then when they ask me for Instagram, I just like, oh, I never want to like give out my Instagram. And when they see like I have this amount and they start treating me differently, like nicer or something like that, I'm like, you don't have to, you know, like you can still be mean to me, like I don't care. I just want to be treated the same, like how you treat normal people. I am also normal. I don't fucking think that I'm so much better than anyone. You
definitely don't think you're like special or anything like that. I think that's the right way to look at it. No, that's really good. It is interesting hearing about. I've never really asked you those questions before.
I just don't like it when people are fake to me.
Like I don't care about the fact that you got followings and stuff, but like it is genuinely interesting because we've never really spoken about that, and I didn't know how she grew her following either, so that's interesting for me to hear for the first time. Alright guys, if you made it to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you so much. It means genuinely a lot to me that you made it this far. You're a real one, and yeah guys, I had a lot of fun filming this. If you did enjoy it, then please let me know down below in the comments if you want to see more videos with more, you know, Instagram models, or, you know, just girls, pretty girls, just sort of talking about their dating experience, and we'll dive deep into all the weird and wacky parts of dating, you know, what's going on in dating apps, the weirdest messages they've received, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll get my weird takes on it as well. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, please let me know down below and we will bring more of these sort of videos to you. But yeah, just want to say thank you again so much for watching, and if you could like and subscribe, that would mean an awful lot.